Sage Mudgal's patience and determination. This story has been taken from one parva of great epic Mahabharat. In the past, a sage named Mudgal lived with his wife and son in Kurukshetra. He lived his life with uchvritti, that is, collecting the grains lying in the fields after the grain was harvested. For 15 days, they were able to pick up 22 handfuls of grains from the fields. They cooked the grain on fire and offered it to all the gods by performing sacrifice. After satisfying all the guests with food, he would take the remaining cooked grain with his wife and son. In this way, they used to get food after every 15 days. Once, Durvasa Muni, after hearing about Mudgal's way of living, he visited his hut. Durvasa asked to Mudgal, "I have come to your hut with the hope of food." Mudgal said to Durvasa, "Maharshi, welcome to my hut." Then Mudgal welcomed Durvasa and offered him a seat and served him food. The food was so delicious that Durvasa Muni asked for more food. Mudgal served him more food. In this way, Durvasa ate all the food prepared in Mudgal's kitchen. Durvasa Muni left the hut after sumptuous dinner. After 15 days, Durvasa Muni again came to Mudgal's hut and ate all the food. In this way, Durvasa continued to eat all the food of Mudgal's kitchen for next 6 consecutive times. Mudgal survived for 3 months by only drinking water. But hunger could not create any deformation in Mudgal's mind. One day, Durvasa Muni said to Mudgal, "Brahmin, there is no one else like you in this world who donates without jealousy. Hunger destroys the righteousness of the great, takes away patience, and the organ of taste always draws one's mind towards juicy substances. It is only through food that life here is protected. It is very difficult to stop the restless mind. The concentration of the mind and the senses is definitely called penance. It is very difficult to donate hard-earned money with a pure heart. But best among the men, you have proved all this in reality. I am very happy to meet you, and I pay my gratitude for your grace. You have all these qualities of self-control, patience, charity, some mind control, dam, sense control, truth and religion. There is no one like you with a pure heart. You have conquered all higher planets with your good deeds, and you are situated in highest status. Even the heavenly demigods have declared your great charity everywhere. You will undoubtedly go to the heaven." While Durvasa Muni was talking to Mudgal, an angel from the heaven came there on a divine aeroplane and said to Mudgal, "You have possessed heaven because of your virtuous deeds." Mudgal asked the heavenly messenger, "Please describe to me the virtues of the heaven." The angel said, "Heaven is full of happiness. It is because of the virtuous deeds that a man collects here, he attains heaven. No one in heaven can do new deeds. In heaven, a man who has earned virtue on earth enjoys it. The body in heaven is not made up of semen of the parents. The body of heaven is always young. It does not have an old age. There is no sweat, odor, and excretion occur from the body. There is fragrance and happiness everywhere in heaven. Mudgal said, "Now, tell me the faults of the heaven." The messenger said, "There is a system of high and low class in heaven. The high status class do not give importance to low class. There is also competition among themselves. When the man's virtue is gone, he has to fall from the heaven. Then one have to take birth on earth and earn virtue by doing karma in the human body again." Mudgal asked the messenger, "Tell me if there is any other heaven which is free from these defects." The messenger said, "Where there is no birth and death, where there is eternal life, where there is no sorrow, and after reaching there, one never returns to this temporary and perishable world, is the only abode of Lord Vishnu." Mudgal said, "O heavenly messenger, please return to the heaven you have come from. I don't want to enjoy heaven, and I don't want a place from where man has to fall again and again. I am determined to do penance for the attainment of eternal Vishnu Lok." In this way, heavenly messenger returned back to heaven, and Mudgal started living a life of penance. Finally, Mudgal, after completing his penance for a long time, he reached the